again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, Mainland by Rapist. I did come out of the forum in Norwich at 8:30, the big library right in the centre of Norwich at 8:30 when it closed. Went and had a chat with the other guys who were homeless at the food stands by Primark and McDonald's, bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera up to Macehold Heath overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras outside the cafe. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a Mainland bike, given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. And the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a Mainland bike, certainly wasn't me, and again I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask, no O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. I really don't think so. And anyone who saw the CCTV footage of the man following the woman at Norwich train station and knows me could say it wasn't me. And when I did challenge the police about it on social media, they took their CCTV footage down. So I don't know if they ever did catch the Norwich Mainland by rapist. Certainly wasn't me. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Their blue van full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. No Dis Lawnmower Man here. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, and that last one had 22 on it. And as always, that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. No Dis Lawnmower Man here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So the royal family are in the spotlight, are feeling the heat with the Epstein files being released. And there's talk of another young girl who was murdered, but this time that did involve Prince Andrew and Epstein, Frogmore Cottage. Talk also of another 2 girls who were murdered after rough sex and buried on a golf course. And young girls buried on the Epstein's Texas ranch. And it was strange, I done a couple of videos at Mears Mouth the other day, and there was, for the first time I've ever seen this, there was a man walking around with a white cowboy hat on, which you can see in the videos. And certainly no Buffalo Bill, Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. You can see this wood yard, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap, Burster Mill, Pages and Co, this Skull and Road assassins, this wood yard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, they are all related. So again, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk UK. Or you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass before you do get axed. Did happen to Daniel Morgan, he was going to expose corrupt police officers at Scotland Yard. He ended up with an axe in his head in the Golden Lion pub car park. So they'll certainly set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder and certainly not mine. It's also coming out in the Epstein files, again, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, so plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. And this is Hoxton. They did do an Agatha Christie crime series here called The Moving Finger. That was all about a poison pen writer. And there are plenty of poison pens in high places who will set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, Bogus Diagnoses. More bogus diagnoses than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified using new DNA technology apparently. That one's got 7 2s on it, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. In their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. That one had war on it. So one big war in this, you certainly can take a very big hit. And all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in this Norfolk UK. And the first one had Cliff on it, but no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. One big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail, porky pie, serial killer lie. Again, they want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So there's been talk again of a murder of another young girl, Frogmore College. It did involve Prince Andrew and Epstein. So another 2 girls who were murdered after rough sex and buried on a golf course. And you can see this road crews, Warfields and Son, Andy Woods and Co. Every monster lie, bogus diagnosis and death threats in their big black tar pots, only like to tar and feather me. And that's a chicken lorry there. You can see Granswick Crane chicken managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. No Dis Lawnmower Man here, again crack and watch the crime series. The True Detectives, Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Harrington. The Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer, riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls, abusing and murdering them. So no Dis Lawnmower Man here, Granswick Crane chicken managers. Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, Monster Lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days, led to my suspension. 15-day bogus investigation that I had no say in, and then my immediate dismissal and not one word in writing. And I was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape and butcher, murder Libby Squire, the young UEA student. So that is the disc frame. Again, set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, bold to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not me, or certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, Steve Wright just got a life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine, and they will pay to make you disappear. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my framed fixed tail, this Norwich Safewild, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, all looking to bag a framed fixed black cat. Some people like their blood sport, others their blood money, human hunting. I'll certainly set you up as a Black Panther serial killer on the loose, to be hunted, box caged, assassinated, disappeared. Again, one way or another, bold to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. So, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass.